Welcome to Midlife Crisis, and we are counting down the top 10 female wrestlers of all time. We are going to go all the way back to the golden era of wrestling and see what 10 women can make my top 10 list. These women broke down barriers, smashed through glass ceilings, and contributed to the business in a positive way. So, are you ready for the list? Let's go! Number 10. Alright, let's rip the band-aid of controversy off right away and show that gaping wound, shall we? The Fabulous Moolah. I understand that she has been allegedly accused of Vince McMahon level atrocities towards the women that she was working with at that time. I get that. The internet outrage was insane when her name was going to be attached to the Battle Royal at WrestleMania 34. It was stripped away. All that said, and all those things that she allegedly did, does not change the fact that she was the champion for 28 years and started women's wrestling in WWE. Number 9. The ninth wonder of the world, Chyna. We all know the tragic ending to this story, but she was the muscle of D-Generation X. She may have carried the WWE on her shoulders for a period of time during the Monday Night Wars. She was a dominant force, and you saw it after her arrival that every single female wrestler kind of had a little bit of Chyna's stature. Not quite there, just kind of looked at her, and they weren't Chyna. That was the problem. Chyna was so dominant that they let her be in the Royal Rumble as the first female entrant. She was the first woman to hold the Intercontinental Championship. Chyna broke barriers and broke the mold. Number 8. Bayley. From the hugger with the wacky inflatable arm guys, aka the Bayley Buddies, to the leader of Damage Control, to now a locker room leader, Bayley is one of a kind. Bayley has evolved her character multiple times to stay relevant, to stay entertaining. And Bayley is very sound in the ring, very sound on the mic, and is always entertaining. Number 7. Who's ready for Asuka? Undefeated in NXT. Asuka was a star long before she got to NXT, but Triple H knew how to take that star power and turn it into something awesome. Who wasn't ready for Asuka? WWE created, automatically ending the streak, giving it to Charlotte Flair for the win, and then floundering her in bad tag team after bad tag team, bad storyline after bad storyline. Asuka, they weren't ready for her. They're still not. Number 6. Lita. Did you know that Lita debuted on WWE TV as one of the Godfather's hoes? Yes, the high thong wearing moonsaulting redhead, Lita, who captivated audiences over and over again, started just as a hoe. Paired with Edge, she had one of the most controversial Raw moments of all time, almost getting the show pulled with the rated R superstar. But Lita wasn't just eye candy. Lita was must-see TV. Her wrestling, her feud with Trish Stratus are all reasons that Lita is in the top 10. Number 5. Natalya. Daughter of Jim the Anvil Neidhart, the first female graduate of the Hart family dungeon, Natalya's contributions to the WWE are huge. Yes, on screen, she might have lost her way. But behind the scenes, down in NXT, at the Performance Center, Natalya is putting in the work. She might have got a little lost with the reality show and her obsession with cats. But what we're obsessed with is the product that we're seeing now and the future of women's wrestling. And that all because of the work Natalya has put in with those ladies. Number 4. The man, Becky Lynch. The most organic female push ever. We almost have to put Nia Jax on this list for being a sloppy bitch and punching Becky in the face, leaving her bloody and on the stairs of the arena for all to photograph and see. From that moment, Becky Lynch took off, and Becky knew exactly how to play it, what to do with it, and has rode that momentum all the way into 2025. Big Time Bex, the man, is the real deal. The first female to headline WrestleMania and win it. Becky Lynch went from a steampunk character to the female CM Punk. She took over. She did what she had to do. Number 3, Trish Stratus. She just started out as eye candy. Vince used her in ridiculous ways. And we kind of get it now. Whether it was bra and panties matches or having her bark like a dog, it didn't change the fact that she had it. The talent in the ring. 7-time women's world champion. And still comes back now to show she still has it. Whether she's fighting Becky or Charlotte or Tiffany Stratton, Trish Stratus belongs on this list. Number 2. It's boss time. Sasha Banks. Yes, I am aware that Sasha Banks no longer wrestles in WWE and has changed her name to Mercedes Moné. It does not change the fact that the third of the 4 horsewomen that are on this list needs to be here regardless of where she works. Sasha was homegrown and probably one of the best workers in the ring that we've ever seen. She was the blueprint for female wrestlers, and you see it now on your TV when you watch NXT. When that music hit, you knew it was boss time. Before we reveal the number 1 female wrestler of all time, I want to take a moment and say how difficult this was. I had to omit people like the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair, Beth Phoenix, Rhea Bloody Ripley, Alundra Blaze and her championship drop into a trash can on WCW Nitro, AJ Lee, Paige, Sensational Sherry, Alexa Bliss, Mickie James. All these women could have taken a spot on this list, but I limited myself to 10. Number 1. Woo! Oh yeah, you knew it, Charlotte Flair. 14-time world champion, daughter of Ric Flair, athletically gifted. She came with her own freaking storyline. Charlotte Flair has delivered from day 1. Pushed to the moon, sometimes at nauseam. Charlotte Flair always delivers in the ring. Whether she's on the mic, in the ring, backstage, Charlotte Flair delivers. And that is why Charlotte Flair is the number 1 wrestler of all time. There's the list in the comments. Who should have been on this list? Or maybe we should have switched something around. Like, subscribe, click that bell. We'll see you next time.